Okay, everybody, it's week 5, and we got more predictions for you. We make these every week, just so you know.
Every week. Podcast and YouTube. So be sure, if you can't do one, make sure you check out the other one.
Sorry for saying that every week, but we feel like there's always people that just
There's always going to be people who come in on a week.
Oh, that was a good video. Too bad they don't make these every week. Well, actually, we do. Okay, let's get to it.
All right,
Thursday night, you got the Patriots that are going to be on a mission versus the Buccaneers in Tampa Bay.
The Patriots that are going to be on a mission, but have no defense to back up their mission.
How many times can Tom Brady save them from their bad defense? I mean, I think the problem...
At some point, it's got to stop.
Yeah, me and somebody were talking about this last night. I think the problem is they depend on the system so much that they started to think, oh, we can do what we do with the offense. We'll just trade away anybody that wants to, make a problem. They got rid of too many people, I think. Jimmy Collins.
Yeah, it's just...
Got rid of some D tackles.
It comes a time where you do have to stop the other team from scoring points.
Yeah, at some point you got to have the talent. The system will prevail most of the time, but you do have to have the talent, especially with Dante Hightower being kind of hurt.
I think this is I don't think anybody in the maybe in the last 15 years. We've never really seen the Patriots like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they've never had number one defense before, but they've always had the Bill Belichick defense.
Yeah, and this is the first time in the Tom Brady era that we've never seen this. This is
even when their defense wasn't really their strong suit, they always took a pride in we can take away the other team's best weapon. All right, they like to throw to Calvin Johnson. Okay, we'll just take it away from him. They might beat us elsewhere, but we won't get beat by him, so we'll limit their whole production.
Yeah.
And it's really their first 3 Super Bowls Tom Brady won. It was more of a defensive team than him.
Yeah, it really
he was kind of game managing a little bit, so it was really weird.
I'm gonna have to pick Tampa Bay.
I'm gonna pick the Patriots because they it's kind of weird. They lost to a good team that can run the ball and pass rush really well, and then they played an NFC South team at their place again, like they did with the Saints. So I'm just gonna pick the Buccaneers because we've kind of seen it. Not saying they're the same as the Saints, but
so
gotta split somewhere.
Up next, we got the battle of the bad teams. We got the Jets versus the Browns. Jets.
I'm not picking the Browns. I always am dude, everyone always picks against the Browns. I feel like they can do it. Nope. I'm just gonna let them give me a reason. I'm not going to.
We're not doing that this year.
I'm picking the Jets. Screw the Browns. They always let you down, and then they're probably going to win this week because that's what they did last year.
I hope so, but gotta go Jets.
Okay.
Up next, we got Carolina at Detroit. This is tough.
This is going to be the game of
Now this is going to be a game of defenses. Which defense is going to step up and stop the other team from scoring?
Yeah, well, the Panthers actually have a good defense, but their offense has been so bad it's looked bad, except for the Patriots game.
They're just on the field.
The Lions are just we don't care about defense, we just gunsling. I don't know, this is so hard.
I'm gonna pick Detroit. I don't want to, obviously, because I'm a Panthers fan. That's 2 weeks in a row I picked against them.
Yeah, it's every time you pick against them, they win, but every time you pick, I'm gonna pick the Lions just because I think They can really gunsling, and their defense isn't as bad as the Patriots. It's definitely a lot better.
And it came down to the wire with the Patriots.
And they can put up as much points as the Patriots can. I mean, nobody wants to admit that, but Matt Stafford can do it all.
He can do it any day of the week.
Let's see, did we skip one?
No, we skipped it. Up next, we got San Francisco at Indianapolis.
I'm picking the Colts. They look pretty good against the Seahawks.
Yeah, they did. They actually...
Jacoby Brissett
They made a competition there up until the end.
They really did. Nobody wants to give them credit, but, I mean, they forced that safety. They had a couple good... they had a lot of good drives. I mean, they only had 2 touchdowns.
Jacoby Brissett's finding his groove. I mean, he's finding his, he's got to find his just right spot, his sweet spot between his mobility and his passing. But I mean, he's finding it. He's getting there.
I don't think he's the typical backup New England Patriots quarterback who's oh yeah, he was good when he was here. He kind of sucks now.
He's almost making a case well, if Andrew Luck comes back next week,
he really is.
I mean, they're not winning, but I mean. He's making the case, if he comes back, are we really going to... I mean, look what he's done over here. Are we really going to take his production and just be oh, that didn't matter?
I'm almost at the point where I'm at some point, I know he's had a bad line. I know they don't give him weapons. But, I mean, Andrew Luck, at some point, are we just going to be come on, you've been in the league, 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16?
6th year.
This is your 6th year. You've been hurt, the first 3 years, great. It looked like he was going to
playoffs, I mean...
Playoffs every year, he had 4,000 yards every year almost. I don't know. At some point, we got to draw the line. Dude, you are always hurt, and it's not a good fit. Jacoby Brissett's young. He's probably more mobile.
At this point, yeah.
He can't throw the ball probably as well, but I mean he's looking better every week.
But he can have that balance of mobility and passer.
And they just need to just restart. It's not like it's crazy that they restarted like 2 times in the last 10 years, but
yeah, but it's almost time. I mean, it's sad, but
sorry about that tangent.
But I'm going Colts.
Yeah, I'm going Colts too.
Up next, we got Tennessee at Miami.
Tennessee. The Titans look pretty solid some weeks and kind of shaky some weeks.
Miami just got blew out by the Saints.
I'm afraid to pick them. I don't know. Like, I think they got a lot of potential problems, but I think they could go off any given week. But I'm not.
Jay Ajayi could just pick up at any moment, and he could just absolutely get shut down like he did against the Saints, and they could not even score.
Who gets shut down by the Saints?
The Dolphins.
Come on,
and they're playing the Titans. That's why
Come on now.
But yeah, gotta go Titans on this one.
Yeah, me too.
Up next, we got the extremely impressive Bills against the not so extremely impressive Bengals.
Andy Dalton I saw some stat. He started off 0-4 touchdown interception, and then he was like 6-0 or something. So I mean, that's pretty good turnaround.
That's not bad. Yeah.
But I'm still gonna pick the Bills.
Just beat the Atlanta Falcons. The
Bills can beat anybody. They don't care. They don't care at all. They're like, oh, we'll lose here, and then like we'll just beat a team that we had no chance to beat.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy.
Give me the Bills.
You got to go Bills.
Their defense is real. Their run game's pretty good. Tyrod Taylor, I think he's underrated, so I'll pick the Bills.
Up next, we got the man.
Oh gosh, somebody's got to win. Okay, I'll listen to tie.
We got the Chargers versus the Giants.
The Chargers, I'm gonna pick them because I don't know. I know the Giants are just gonna make me pay. Either way, you're screwed.
I gotta go Giants.
Battle of the 2004 quarterbacks that I think Phillip Rivers is the best. Then Eli Manning. Then Ben Roethlisberger. Well, actually, no. Then Ben Roethlisberger. Then Eli. Eli Manning's last, in my opinion.
But we got 2 teams who are 0-4. 2 teams who everybody thought would, with the pickups in the offseason would be pretty.
Especially the Giants. Dude, the Giants. You go back and watch our week 1. I picked them to win the NFC East. I'm like, dude, they were great last year. They're the only team to beat the Cowboys. They beat them twice. Their defense is great.
And they added.
And it's going to be better this year.
Yeah, and then they haven't even won a game.
And they got Brandon Marshall. They don't have a run game though. I think they should trade to New Orleans and get Adrian Peterson because that would make a lot of sense. I'm gonna go ahead and pick. Whoever you pick is gonna.
I gotta go Giants.
They're gonna make you pay whoever you pick.
I gotta go Giants.
I'm gonna pick them because I can just picture Odell going off and then they get a win against the bad team.
That's what I'm picking.
The Phillip Rivers, I have him in fantasy. It's not even like the thing like the Patriots. Like he just hasn't been playing like as good as he usually does, and their defense hasn't been playing well.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick the Giants. They're more probably a complete team potentially.
So up next we got the Jaguars at the Steelers.
Am I about to pick the Jaguars? I think I am. The Steelers have not been consistent, and the Jaguars are like AFC North teams. We love to beat them. We do it 44-7 style.
I'm gonna pick the. Oh, it's hard. I don't.
Leonard Fournette. I have both of these running backs in fantasy.
It's hard, man.
Leonard Fournette has been outplaying Le'Veon Bell. I said it. Look at the numbers.
I think I'll go Jaguars with you on this. I'll do it. I'm gonna go Steelers.
I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they keep beating teams that they shouldn't. So I'm just gonna pick them.
I'm gonna go Steelers. Hopefully Antonio Brown can get some touches this week because he complained about not getting an open pass last week.
See, that's a red flag.
I think they didn't even throw him the ball after that the rest of the game, and he went over on the sidelines and was flipping coolers and.
Quick little rant. Sorry about this. I hate how Antonio Brown does that whenever he's getting mad at Ben Roethlisberger, but Ben he gets hurt a good bit. 2 or 3 times a year. He's played with numerous backups. Multiple times a year. Never caught a touchdown from any of them. How are you going to sit there and ridicule this guy over here whenever he is the guy who made you a star?
Yeah.
Ben Roethlisberger, come on now.
I'm going to have to go Steelers just because, I'm just going with the safe pick.
Yeah, that's a safe pick. I just think, I really can picture myself picking them and then Tuesday or Monday rolls around and I'm like, how did they do that? I knew I should have picked them.
I can see that.
So I'm just going to go ahead and pick them.
It's not crazy.
It's a risky pick. I think they're the underdog, but I picture them winning for some reason.
Let's see. We got Arizona at Philadelphia.
I think the Eagles have looked pretty good. They really have.
Philadelphia.
And they're at home, so the Cardinals have looked good at times, but the Eagles have kind of impressed me. They have LeGarrette Blount, and they have that pass game, and their defense looks all right.
Yeah, I got to go Philadelphia.
I thought LeGarrette Blount would be good for them.
I did, yeah.
He had 17 touchdowns
once
last
you said
year.
it, I started agreeing with you. Yeah.
I think they're going to be pretty solid.
Let's see. We got Seahawks at the Rams.
Dude, people are going to laugh. The Rams are the Seahawks.
Well, first of all, they're the #1 offense in the league.
How is that even possible? This is typical early season BS right here, probably.
I'm not. Look it up. If you don't believe me, look. As of.
Well, I knew that one game they had like about 45 points, so right there is pretty good. So they're halfway decent a couple other weeks.
At least at the start of week 4, they were the number 1 offense in the league.
I believe it.
History proves the Rams beat the Seahawks.
No,
I'm sorry.
People are going to laugh and be like, the Seahawks are way better of a team. First of all, they're not really good on the road. They really aren't.
Yeah.
Second of all...
Do I agree over the past 5 years that the Seahawks are a better team? Absolutely. It's not even a question. It's not even a question. I'm just saying, look at the record.
No, it's a matchup thing.
Numbers do not lie.
It's almost like
matchup.
It's like a divisional thing. It's almost like the Panthers, like that year we were really good.
The 15-1, I was telling everybody that season, just wait till we go down to Atlanta.
I was like, dude, it's either them or New Orleans. Like,
just wait.
Those divisional matchups, it's way harder to go in there with somebody that knows you than play a team that's probably even better. And they kind of don't have a feel for you.
Exactly.
I think this is that. The Rams always beat them.
First of all, Jared Goff is playing outstanding.
Jared Goff's like, you guys want to laugh? Which we did it. Go watch it week 1.
Yeah, we did it.
We used to realize that idiot doesn't even know how to read a playbook. He has a Wonderlic test of whatever, and
yeah, he's proving us wrong.
You know,
big time.
His football IQ we were laughing at and all that.
Yeah, it's we might miss a game because our thing is stuck here.
Hold on. All right, we saved you. But yeah, I'm picking the Rams.
Gotta go with the Rams.
But
I'm sorry.
Not only are they like a bad matchup for them, but like they're really the Seahawks. The Seahawks really aren't good on the road, so I'm gonna pick the Rams.
Sorry, I just saw the next game of the week, and I'm excited.
You got 2 struggling teams that really look good, and everybody thought were gonna be great.
The rivalry is amazing. You got the Packers at the Cowboys.
Oh, you forgot Ravens and.
Oh, I skipped one. I'm sorry.
Sorry, we'll do this one real quick. I'll pick the Raiders.
Nah, I don't know. Derek Carr's out for like 4 weeks.
Oh, yeah, they can't survive. We saw what happened like last year. I forgot about that, Ravens.
But I don't know. The Ravens are...
The Ravens like garbage.
I'm still going to go Raiders. I don't know,
dude. Like, how are they going to do it, though?
They're going to start E.J. Manuel.
I kind of like E.J. Manuel.
Well, you know, hang on. We got to go back. The Titans, who were they playing? Who were the Titans playing? We got to go back because they signed Brandon Whedon because isn't Marcus Mariota hurt?
Oh, is he? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, okay, because I saw those people say
they signed Brandon Whedon.
I was wondering why people are saying.
We picked the Titans.
I was wondering why people are saying like another one of those signed Colin Kaepernick because I'm like, why would they do that? They have Marcus, but he was hurt. Okay.
And they're playing will it matter against the Dolphins? We got to go back. Sorry.
I'm picking the Titans anyway. They're better teams. They're better team.
Okay. I'm going to go Dolphins on that one. I'm changing my pick. I forgot about Brandon Whedon. I apologize. I forgot about Brandon Whedon. But back to the Raiders.
Raiders and Ravens. They're at Oakland. I'm still going to pick the Ravens.
Still picking Oakland.
I think I'm going to pick the Ravens. I think the Raiders really can't survive without him. As far as the Ravens go, they look pretty bad. I saw somebody say this, like, the Ravens just gave, like, Joe Flacco a complete, like, oh, you won a Super Bowl in 2012, you're good for the next 5 years. Here's a giant
contract, yeah.
Yeah, and he hasn't done anything since then. Like, I totally agree with that, but I'm still going to pick him because he has the potential to do good.
I mean, he can go off.
Their run game is pretty good when they use it, and their defense it should be good, but it just hasn't been as good as I thought it would be.
So here's the game I'm excited for.
This is going to be good.
Rivalry. Maybe right now the current biggest rivalry in the NFL.
Like
as far as the past like 40.
Well, you mean like out of division rivalries?
Yeah. Of course, yeah.
Okay.
We got the Packers at the Cowboys, and you know this goes all the way back to the playoffs 2 years ago or 3 years ago when Dez.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
We're not stating our opinion. He might or might not have caught a football. We don't know. Who knows?
I'm not going to say if I thought he did it or not, but I'm going to say he's had too many calls where it's
He's had too many. Yeah.
Do I think he kind of called that one? Yeah. But, like, dude, can you just control the football so I don't have to get into this?
If you could control the football more, it wouldn't be a question. That's the end of the argument. We're done with that. Okay. I'm picking the Packers.
I'm picking the Packers. The Cowboys, how do I explain this? As a Panthers fan, it was upsetting to know, hey, there's a blueprint. This is how you beat them. The Broncos just gave it to everybody.
They did it.
They put it out there for everyone.
They done it to the Panthers in the Super Bowl. There you go. You want to stop the Panthers? Here's how to do it.
They did it to the Cowboys. They put a stamp on it. They're like, all right, everybody. Hey, a quick. They
stamped it on the top corner.
Hey, this is how you do it.
Sent it all the PO boxes. Here you go. Here's how you beat the Cowboys.
Stop. Ezekiel Elliott, pack the box. If you get beat with deep passes,
Dak Prescott throw 45 to 50 times a game.
He can't. He's a good quarterback, but he's not like, okay, guys, I'm going to sit back here and carve you guys up. 45 passes, all that.
Nope.
I think and plus, if they do get him like that, I don't think he can. If he can carve him up, he can't do it like
Now
in
the
comparison to
Packers,
Aaron Rodgers.
now the Packers are going in there a little banged up.
Yeah, I think they're just so much better. It doesn't matter though.
That's what I think.
I picked the Cowboys the last 3 weeks because I kind of like them, and I think like they really should be great. But like I just can't keep picking them like this.
All right.
I picked them against the Broncos.
All right. Okay. Up next, we got Sunday Night Football. Oh, my goodness. You got Kansas City at Houston.
People are gonna laugh and say Texans are gonna get crushed.
Houston.
Hold on a second. They are the exact team that could beat a team like the Chiefs. They also don't screw up. They don't turn the ball over. Their defense is great.
They just dropped 54 points.
They are the team to beat them, I think.
50. Deshaun Watson had like 320 yards, 4 passing touchdowns, and a rushing touchdown.
The Chiefs are not a joke.
Oh my gosh. Dude, you're a rookie.
Or the Texans. Well, the Chiefs aren't a joke either.
The Chiefs aren't a joke.
The Chiefs. I'm gonna pick the Chiefs. I'm gonna pick the safe pick. I want to kind of jump on the bandwagon. Like, oh, dude, if I just say that, I'll look like a genius. I can't go that far yet.
I gotta go Texans.
The Chiefs have been challenged every week, and they have lost.
The Chiefs almost lost at Arrowhead Monday night. Almost.
The Redskins.
They had to score. Somehow they scored 9 points in a matter of 45 seconds. I don't know how they did it, but it was crazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
At the end of the game.
Yeah.
So.
And the score was kind of like deceiving because like if you just looked at the score, they had a BS touchdown at the end, so it was really a 3-point game.
Yeah.
They had like with 1 second left, they were trying to like do the thing where you lateral it, like, and then somebody just caught it and ran in for a touchdown.
Yeah.
So that one didn't count. So it was literally like a 3-point game.
So they've showed signs of struggling.
And they missed a field goal. They could have so won that.
Yeah, they've showed.
And they dropped a touchdown. That one dude, Bostic or whatever.
Oh yeah.
He completely could have caught that. They were beat. He beat the coverage.
So the Chiefs are showing signs of struggling. It's catching up to them, this only undefeated team, and going into the Patriots week 1 and just absolutely laying the smackdown on them, created an aurora about them, and it's like it's lingered with them, but it's kind of going away, because the Redskins just almost went to Arrowhead's the hardest stadium to play at in the NFL. They almost beat them there,
Yeah, and they're a pretty good road team, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
The Redskins, side note. Good thing the Redskins have a bye this week. They had 7 injuries on defense, so good thing.
They had a ton of people hurt.
But I'm going Texans.
I'm gonna pick the Chiefs. I've done my fair share of bold picks this week, so I think I can take the safe pick and not get any flack for it. I picked some crazy ones, so yeah. I'm good.
All right, you picked the Ravens against the Raiders. So
yeah, come on now.
This one is going to be a good game here too.
We won't have to go on for another couple minutes on this one because we're trying to
wrap it up.
Trying to sort these videos down, but it's kind of hard, which is why you should listen to our podcast.
We get too excited. The later the season goes, the more excited we get.
Yeah, our duration of our videos are going up every week.
So up next we got the Vikings at the Bears.
Vikings.
Apparently Case Keenum's the second coming here.
We're doing actually a video. It's going to be good. Best
backup quarterback.
Best backup quarterbacks ever. I don't know if we're going to do a top 10 because we'll have to rank them, or we could do a top 10 in no particular order. But let me go ahead and tell you, Case Keenum will be on that list, boys and girls.
He will be. Along with maybe Jacoby Brissett, you never know.
Jacoby Brissett's the best starting quarterback in the league.
But I got to go Vikings. Dalvin Cook tore his ACL. Hang on a minute.
Oh, what am I going to do? Get Adrian Peterson back. Get him on the phone. Okay, Sean Payton, you don't want him anymore.
Hang on a minute.
Sean Payton, are you tired of him asking for playing time? We won't be tired of him. Send him over.
Dalvin Cook tore his ACL. Hang on just a second.
Get Adrian Peterson back. He wants to come back. They want him back. Bring him back.
Mitch Trubisky's starting this week.
The Bears are having their defense is too good. I'm not picking against them. You got Xavier Rhodes. You got Michael Kendricks. You got Griffin all up in the middle, unblockable. They got a solid. They got rid of Captain Munderland, but they still have. They have a really good secondary though.
I'm gonna pick the Bears.
Their defense is too good. Their defense is the Broncos of the NFC.
You got a backup quarterback, and you got the running back you're planning on carrying you through the season just tore his ACL.
And they have a good running
Mitch Trubisky, I think he's a better quarterback than Mike Glennon. Sorry, but I think he is.
I think well, the thing is, we know Mike Glennon. Okay, this is what we've seen of him. Which he was good in the Bucs, so nobody will ever give him credit for that. He was great on the Bucs, but I think it's all right, this is what he can do with the Bears. All right, Mitchell Trubisky, I don't count preseason. We don't know what he can do, but this is what we know he can do. Maybe he can do better.
If he can do slightly better than Mike Glennon.
Sometimes when you get a rookie quarterback in there, even if he's not much better, the excitement of everyone like, all right, at least we're giving this a shot. You know, like it kind of gives the team hope. So I think sometimes that helps no matter what. So I think that they'll probably win more games, but I don't think they're beating the Vikings. Sorry.
I'm gonna go ahead and say they are. So
I wouldn't be surprised though.
You wouldn't?
I think they really could do it. I'm not going to pick them.
All right. Well, that wraps up Week 5. A lot of buys this week, so things might change next week as far as what we think about teams. You never know. A lot of injuries this week that help change predictions.
First week of buys. So things are getting kind of interesting.
Yeah, this has been the most interesting NFL season in a while.
Yeah, this has been the least predictable.
Some teams are just taking the league by storm that should not be taking the league by storm yet. So we'll see how this week plays out. Thanks for watching. Make sure we're going to get that other video recorded, top 10 backup quarterbacks.
Check out our Twitter for polls during the games.
Check out our Twitter for polls during the games. Absolutely. We love votes on those.
We will sit there and talk to you.
We love people's opinions.
We will talk back and forth with you. You think we won't reply? We will reply within 30 seconds.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Check out the podcast or the YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.